morning, everyone. So here I am again, and I will be discussing the lesson Understanding the Z-score. So as you can see here, there is a two formulas, and the one is Z is equals to X minus population mean over population standard deviation. And the other one is Z is equals to X minus mean over sample standard deviation. So I have here 4 examples to solve to understand it better. So let's try to solve those. In a calculus test, given mean is equals to 80 and sample standard deviation is equals to 15. The question is, find the Z-score that correspond to each of the following scores in 2 decimal places. So to solve this kind of problem, we are going to use this formula, which is the Z is equals to X minus mean over sample standard deviation. So let's try to answer. Z is equals to X minus mean over S. So the value of X is 63 and the value of mean is 80. So we are just going to simplify or put the given value. You can open my pen. So 63 minus the value of mean. So the value of X is 63 minus the value of mean, which is 80. So 63 minus 80 over S, which is, the S is 15. So let's put 15 here. 63 minus 80. Where's my calculator? So 63 minus 80. 63 minus 80 is equals to negative 17. Negative 17 over 15 is equals to negative 17 over 15 is equals to negative 1.13. Negative 1.13. The next one is X is equals to 50. So to solve this, it's just like this. Z is equals to, what is the value of our X? Is equals to, X is equals to 50. 50 minus the value of mean, which is 80, over 15. So Z is equals to 50 minus 80, so negative 30. Negative 30, right? Over 15 is equals to negative 30 over 15 is equals to negative 2. So that's the right answer. Let's proceed to example number 3. But remember that if the answer is negative, that means the answer is below the mean. Let's try to answer this one. X is 112 minus our mean 80 over 15. So Z is equals to 112 minus 80. 112 minus 80 is equals to 32. Right? 32 over 15. So Z is equals to 32 over 15 is equals to 2.13. So this is the answer. Last is x is equals to 84. X is equals to 84. Value ng x natin, x is 84 minus the value of mean, which is 80. So, I forgot the S, which is the sample standard deviation, which is the number 15. So, 84 minus 80. So, 4. Tapos may 15 sa baba, kaya kakapi lang. Then, simplify. 4 over 15 is equals to 0.26 or 0.266. So, pag ni-round off, 0.27. So, this is it. It's simple. So, let's proceed on this problem. Let's read it. In Mr. Ruo's mathematics class, a student gained a score of 46. What is the value of his score if test result has population mean? What is the Z value of his score if test result has population mean 45 with standard deviation of 2? So, what we have here is the step on how to solve this kind of problem. So, to solve this, we are going to use this formula. So, let's try to follow the steps to get the value of Z. So, let's try. Use letter A, use the formula for finding the Z score of population data. So, what I have said earlier, this will be our formula for this problem. So, Z is equals to x minus mean over population standard deviation. And letter B, check the given values. Ano nga ba yung mga given or mga given sa problem natin? So, as we can see here, our mean is 45. Our mean is 45. So, we already have the value of mean, which is 45. And our x is 46. X is equals to 46. And the value of our standard deviation is 2. Standard deviation is 2. Oh, so malapit na tayo. 2 steps na lang. So, this problem, we are just going to substitute the given values in the formula. Isa-substitute lang natin to gamit itong formula. So, ano nga ba yung x natin dyan? X is 46 minus the mean, which is 45, over standard deviation, which is 2. So, let's just write. So, x is 46. We need to substitute. So, z is equals to x. What our x is 46. Hindi na susulat. 46 minus mean, which is 45, over standard deviation, which is 2. So, 46, compute the value. Also, wala pa yan. So, letter D, compute the Z value. 46 minus 45. What's the answer? 1. 1, right? So, Z is equals to 1. Tapos, ano yung nasa baba? 2. That's right. So, that's the answer. So, but, if you are going to get the decimal, let's just put the 1/2. So, If you are using scientific calculator, put the 1/2, then pinutin nyo lang yung SD, lalabas na yung decimal point, which is 0.5 or 0.5. So that's it. It's simple, right? So that's the end of our lesson today. Thank you for watching.